The last speaker of this session is Ms. Yuki Nakami from Kwassui University. She will deliver her speech under the title of My Dream Discovered in the World of Thank You. My Dream Discovered in the World of Thank You. Please welcome her with a round of applause.
Thank you, Mr. President and distinguished judges. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Since I was influenced by my father as a doctor, I've always been interested in medical health and wanted to become a healthcare worker. Meanwhile, I also have been interested in a language-related occupation as I studied in New Zealand when I was a 2-year high school student. Before going on to college, I was worried about which way to go. When I came across this smile, and thank you. It was early in the last year, when I was a 3rd-year high school student. My father, an eye doctor, asked me to assist him. On that day, one foreign patient came to his clinic and asked for me to translate his English. Because of my familiarity with English from the past, I didn't have much trouble with English. When I walked into the lounge, I saw a man who looked different from anybody else there. He was a tall man with blue eyes and curly hair. However, despite such an outstanding appearance, I felt his nervousness and anxiety. When I walked up to him, quietly and greeted, he replied to me with a forced smile. Then I asked him why he came to the clinic. He said he needed to have his glasses made that day, so I handed him a medical information. He took out his dictionary and started looking up on Japanese words and phrases. I knew that uncertainty about foreign language feel quite uneasy, so I offered to help him through a machine. Through our cooperative work, he was able to complete the form without difficulty. He said to me, "Thank you," with a gorgeous smile on his face when he left the clinic. A few days later, he came to the clinic to receive his glasses and said shockingly, "Now I can finally tell who's with the company." He said, "Thank you," with a gorgeous smile again, which made me happy from the bottom of my heart. That simple word provided me with a sense of accomplishment and self-confidence that I could be of someone else's helping me. After that, I started to apply for a job called medical interpreter. It serves as a bridge between patients and nurses and doctors. This way, he helps those who can't get appropriate examinations because of the language barrier they face. While medical interpretations are common in the multinational countries like Australia and the United States, such special procedures have not yet gained much recognition here in Japan. However, as the world comes to recognize our highly advanced medical technologies, more and more foreigners are coming all the way to Japan to get screened and examined as part of medical tourism. Yet, a job of medical interpreter carries much more responsibility than normal interpreter. Because his translation could directly affect the patient's overall health condition. Even a slight misunderstanding could lead to his death. Therefore, a medical interpreter must be equipped not only with a high English proficiency, but also with the management skills to deal with changeable medical circumstances. He is supposed to conduct interpretations based on patient's lifestyle and cultural background. I think it is a very, very difficult and responsible job, but I find it highly challenging at the same time. In addition to the discovery of the job as a medical interpreter, I happened to learn of an exploring nurse. Her job is to go to meet a helpless foreign patient and see him off. There are generally 10 to 20 urgent cases in a year, when she plays a crucial role in taking care of the needy patients in foreign hospitals, airports, and wherever. Expeditious judgment and accurate administration are expected of her in the face of unexpected urgency. So both advanced nursing skills and resourceful ways of thinking are necessary. This is the very job I have long been looking for, I said to myself. I am now busy studying nursing science as a nursing student at college. Plus, I'm working hard to brush up my multilingual skills, both in English and Chinese for the basic level. Whenever I feel overwhelmed, I imagine myself traveling around the world, working as a medical interpreter, and schooling people who need my assistance. I always assure myself that all I'm doing now will turn out to be an essential part of my training. I want to become a good nurse and good medical interpreter who can hear a thank you when the patient selected for foreigner and met on my father's clinic. When my dream comes true, I want to say thank you back to him for giving me the dream to become a nurse and medical interpreter. Thank you for listening.